My dad is Billy Colburn, and he was the mayor of Blackstone for 16 years of my life. I like to blame him and thank him for why I got into journalism. It runs in my family. My grandfather started the newspaper in my town. My dad runs it now, and here I am at Channel 6. He's 100% supportive. My dad is the only person I know that watches our 4:30 show every day. It's like, who's watching at this hour? I know my dad's always watching. I think he's just so glad to see me in the business that he's grown up loving.
His first 9 years of my career, my dad was around, he was alive. My dad died in 2010. Up until the point of him passing away, every Friday night he would come in and would sit in the corner of the studio and watch the newscast go off live, because they would toss to me in the field live doing some story. And he was just, he was the proudest dad ever. I mean, he couldn't believe that this was something that I had stumbled into as a career. And everywhere he went, it's my son, it's my son on TV. My dad was, he was a special dude. And I enjoyed making him proud, so.
I always joke with him and say, I felt like people knew my dad more than they knew me, and I'm the one on TV. And so, I literally in the city, he worked in the city for 30 years. He was a homicide detective here. And my dad is, no matter where he is, he's locked into my story, and immediately, right after it's over, that's how I know he saw it. He'll text me, whether it's an emoji, he learned how to use emojis in the past year, but whether it's an emoji or whether it's like a phrase of some sort, he's super proud of me. He's always been very vocal about being proud of the things that I've accomplished in life.
I actually got a text from him today saying, I'm really proud of you and I love you and I hope you know that. And he is the only person I know who actually still writes handwritten notes to people to tell them how much he appreciates them. And sometimes every now and then I'll open the mailbox and I see a card from my dad that just says hello, and it's in his handwriting. Almost once a week I get a text from him saying, I love you, I appreciate you, and I'm thankful you're my daughter. So I'm glad that I have that.
Happy Father's Day.